Hi, Cindy. It's Phil, and I have a little surprise for you. In honor of your 40th year living in the community, there are many people who wanted to share their appreciation for you and to congratulate you on such an amazing journey. I get to go first. Cindy, it's been an honor and a privilege to know you and to have the good fortune to work with you. I've watched you grow as a leader and a strong advocate for people with disabilities in Wisconsin. When I think of our time together, we've had some pretty interesting ones. There's been many conferences, presentations, travels, and you never cease to amaze me with your passion and grace and your tireless enthusiasm. You light up any room, and you are always there to lend support to anyone who needs it. You are truly extraordinary. You've overcome so many challenges from living in an institution, from people telling you that you couldn't do something, only to work harder and to always do better. You make the world a better place, Cindy Bentley. Congratulations on 40 years well spent. I'm so proud of you, and I love you.
Hi, Cindy. It's Felicia, your longtime friend and colleague within this advocacy community and the disability community. Wow, it's been some years now that you have been on your own, and I'm so glad that you have done what you've been doing for this long. Happy 40th anniversary of you being out of the institution. My mind will go back to when we did the diversity session at the self-determination conference, and when we was talking, and it just really brought to mind what we stood for our rights and also our culture and also our disability. I am so grateful for you and what you have done throughout the years. And I just want to say to you, you have been an inspiration to me and also to others, and I have been an inspiration to you. But you given me the inspiration to live on my own. And for that, I'm so grateful for what you've done. You encouraged me to take partners in policy making. You encouraged me just to go a little bit further. But I want to let you know, don't never be scared. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm so grateful for it. Happy anniversary. And remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
To Miss Cindy Bentley, one of my great friends, congratulations on your 40-year anniversary of your freedom. I have no idea where we would all be or the world would be if you were not in it in the way that you are. You've always been one that is up for new adventures and exploration, and I'm so happy you've had these 40 years to do so, and you have so many more ahead of you. And I think it's also crazy that you and I, Cindy, have known each other for almost a decade now, and we've had some pretty fun moments. The first one I think of is when we got a flat tire together on the highway in Milwaukee, and we had to roll with the punches and get that sorted on our own. And we had hardly known each other. That was a pretty funny one. But my favorite memory of you is when we were taking the People First members down to SABE in Alabama, and we got to stop in Nashville for some amazing music and chicken, and that was one of my favorite trips I've ever taken, and it wouldn't have been the same without you. I also want to remind everybody that you really live by the words, nothing about us without us, and the care and love you have for everybody around you and in this world and in your community is so beautiful and so big. And I just love you and want to tell you congratulations one more time. And I can't wait to celebrate with you soon. Mwah.
Hi, Cindy. Congratulations on the 40th anniversary of your being out of the institution. We've known each other over 25 years, which I just really can't believe. And it's such an honor and privilege to work with and for you. When I think of you, I think about how whenever we're out in the community, people run into you and they're so excited to see you. I don't think I've ever gone someplace where somebody doesn't know you. And recently when we were at a store, you were in line chatting with the clerk, and it was Heart Association Day, and I just recall then afterwards, you said, "Oh no, I forgot to round up." And she's like, "Oh, that's okay, don't worry about it." And you're like, "No, I want to round up for heart disease." And then you got out a donation and handed it to her. And it just hit me that really throughout your life, you're always rounding up. You're always giving that extra. You arrive early, you stay late, you share the hard stories to try to help other people and improve their lives. And you've done so. And you've also inspired them to be brave and to do the same. And you've made life better for the people of Wisconsin as a result. And I'm so happy for you to be celebrating this day. So I love you, Cindy.
Cindy Bentley, you are something else. You left the institution with remarkable strength. You were told you would not be able to become someone of importance. Words can hurt, but you persevered. Cindy, you are a survivor. You are an advocate. You are a leader. You are an author. You are a teacher. You are an athlete. You are a change maker. And you are a friend. You are valued and you are loved. And you are so much more. Thank you for making this world a better place. Love you, Cindy.
Cindy, congratulations on 40 years of freedom, self-advocacy, and leadership. Your determination, courage, vulnerability, and caring heart has shown others with and without disabilities that living a full, meaningful life that contributes to the world is possible. We've worked together on a lot of things, Cindy, and I've really appreciated your input, and I think we've become more than just colleagues, we've become friends, and I really treasure that. I have lots of wonderful memories about you, and when I was thinking about how I could celebrate your 40 years, I thought I would share a memory that you and I think we talk about almost every year, but we were at a national conference in Washington, D.C., and a bunch of self-advocates and I decided to take a moonlight Washington, D.C. bus tour. And I looked down and I saw that we were standing on the paver for the famous Martin Luther King Jr. Speech that was made, and it says, "I have a dream." And you and I talked about how amazing your life has, turned out to be, and how it really wasn't set up to be so amazing, and that you had a lot of great support and a lot of self-determination. And you had a dream, and look at you, 40 years later, living the dream, being so much a mentor and a role model to people with and without disabilities about what it means to be self-determined and what it means to have a passion and what it means just to contribute to the world. And isn't that what we all really want to do most, is love people, have friendships, and contribute to the world? So I say to you, congratulations, my friend. Well done. Love you, Cindy.
Congratulations, Cindy. 40 years is such an accomplishment. And I just want to express to you how much honor and how much enjoyment I get out of calling you both a colleague and a friend. I remember the first time I heard you speak and you were telling your story more than 15 years ago. And I was like, I got to read that lady's book. So I read your book. And then I just watched you grow into the executive director role and how you're empowering and encouraging people with disabilities across the state and really believing in them and telling them they can do it because you did it. And you have changed countless lives because of that. So enjoy this weekend, enjoy your time in the sun because you so deserve it. And I'm looking forward to what you continue to do as an advocate and as a leader in Wisconsin. Congratulations.
Hey, Cindy, what a great accomplishment for getting out of the institution and living on your own for all these years. When you shared it, story about you being out of the institution. I think it gives more power to you and all of us that are on the People First board and the whole disability community as a whole. Happy anniversary, Cindy.
Congratulations, Cindy, on this wonderful milestone, 40 years of liberation. I've been so blessed to have you as a good friend, a neighbor, an advocacy partner, and a mentor I have learned so much from. We've teamed up at dozens of legislative and budget hearings and continue to be advocacy partners and friends. I'm especially grateful for what you taught me about your experience of living in an institution and how harmful it was to be powerless and not be allowed to make any decisions for yourself. You joined me many times to speak at public hearings and committee meetings to make the case. You spoke truth to power about why people with disabilities should have the right to live in the community, visit friends, have a job, go to school, do all the things people without disabilities do. Most important, you shared your own experience of living in an institution, and I think that's what really changed hearts and minds. I'll always remember you telling the story about how you didn't have choices about what you wanted to eat and how you had to have oatmeal for breakfast every day, even though you hated it. Your personal experience has been a powerful advocacy force in Wisconsin. Thank you, Cindy, for all you've done. And I especially want to thank you for the voice that you shared that helped to close the Milwaukee County Mental Health Complex. Congratulations.
Hi, Cindy. This is your bubbly best friend, Ashley. I just want to congratulate you on 40 years out of the institution. You are such a great mentor to so many, and you're a really great friend to me and several advocates. You are humble, you are sweet. We're so grateful that you're our friend and mentor. And I just wanted to celebrate with you and maybe have some chocolate with you after, because I know your favorite thing is chocolate. Anyways, thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for being my mentor. Thank you for everything. And I hope that this celebration is really great. And then we can always, when we're at the YouTube channel, we can always talk about our Hallmark movies and you'll be giggling about that. And yeah, we have some good times together and we're always laughing and we're always smiling. We can be ourselves with each other. That's the most important thing to me. And we bring out the best in each other. So thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for being my mentor. And you're just awesome, okay? Love you, Cindy.
Cindy sets an example for all other self-advocates across the state on how to treat others with kindness and speak up for yourself. I work with Cindy as a BFW team member, and she always looks out for me. We have presented together at the Self-Determination Conference. Congratulations, Cindy.
Congratulations, Cindy, on 40 years. I am so excited to be able to be even a small part of your celebration. I think that your kindness and your dedication and advocacy is something that has such a lasting impact on everybody who meets you. And I think that you show me and everyone around you how to be a leader and how to do it with compassion and care. And I know that Wisconsin and the whole country is benefiting from all of your hard work and all of your great skills. And I just am so excited to celebrate this big day with you.
Hi, Cindy. It's Jeannie Robot from Special Olympics, Wisconsin. And on behalf of our entire organization, we want to congratulate you on this amazing milestone. I'm surrounded by several things that make me think of you. One of them is your book and our picture from 1990s when I first began learning from you as a self-advocate. The second thing is the pillow that you made me that I hold near and dear to my heart, because with a friendship as long as ours, we need it during good times and during hard times. And finally, I'm wearing a superhero cape because everyone at Special Olympics respects you, appreciates you, loves you, and thinks you are our superhero. And you make others superheroes too. So congratulations and celebrate.
Congratulations, Cindy. You started my advocacy journey. You are a great supervisor, mentor, and friend. Thank you for always being there for so many people.
Cindy, it is such a great honor to be here with you to celebrate 40 years of you being a part of our community in Wisconsin and out of the state institution. It's hard for me to know where to even begin. We have been friends, colleagues for almost all those 40 years. Cindy, I have never known anyone who is as kind and as gentle of a spirit. And the fact that I can call you friend is a gift that I will never be able to repay. And I have to say that one of the greatest gifts that I have seen you with over all these years, I have never, and I do mean never, have I seen a speaker who knows how to read an audience like you do. You can, in a split second, know how to just tweak a sentence or change a phrase is said so that you reach out to that audience, whoever they are, and make them feel that you know them, you see them, and you're allowing them to see you. It is, I don't think anyone could ever teach anyone that skill. It is instinctive, and it has been a great gift. And what's so amazing, Cindy, is it's not just me. You make almost everyone that you come in touch with feel like at any given moment they're the most important person and that you're there for them. So again, Cindy, congratulations on this incredible achievement. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. And may God continue to bless you.
Hi, Cindy. I don't even know where to begin to express the impact that you've had on me. I admire your outlook on life. I admire your accomplishments, your courage. I'm a better person for having known you. Thank you, Cindy, for all you've done for me and for the hundreds of other people that you've touched.
Hello, Cindy. Congratulations on 40 years out of the institution. When I think about you, I think about two things come to my mind quickly. One is your email newsletters that you send through People First. I love those messages. They're so newsy and positive, and you always remind people to take care of themselves and to take care of their mental health. And I think that's such an important message. So I thank you for that. And then I also think about some thank you notes that you've gotten from school kids when you've visited schools and in the classroom. The kids have written you letters afterwards. And I can't remember the exact wording of any of the letters, but there was such a theme of hope that the kids got from hearing your story and them learning and realizing all that they could possibly accomplish as well. So I'm so thankful for you and that you got out of the institution for your own well-being. And I'm also thankful for the people in our state because now they have access to your positivity and your light that you really shed on all of us. So thank you, Cindy, and congratulations.
Well, I am honored to wish my dear friend a happy anniversary, 40 years out of the institution. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, my dear friend Cindy. I'm so glad that our paths crossed so many years ago. Your hard work and determination have so paid off over the years. You started off working with me in very entry-level positions where you learned a lot, but maybe it wasn't the best experience. So you learned the good, the bad, and the ugly. But you persevered, and you never, ever allowed other people to lower their expectations of you. I think there's a quote from Leonardo da Vinci that I think describes you and your dedication to life and your zest for life. And he says that it had long ago since become to his attention that people of accomplishment rarely sit back and let things happen to them. They go out and happen to things. I think that's you, 100%. Thank you so much for being my friend, my teacher, being a role model to so many people. Continue to go out and make things happen. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy to be part of your life. Congratulations, Cindy, on 40 years in the community.
Congratulations, Cindy. I can't believe it's been 40 incredible years. It's been a pleasure to know you and to be able to be a part of your life. I love you.
Hi, Cindy. Well, I don't want to cry, but you know how you are this important person on our life. You're part of our family. I want to take this moment from all of us, from the Bautistas family, to congratulate you and so many different things. But I know that we're supposed to be concentrating on these 40 years away from the institution and being able to be part of the community. And I am so glad that that happened for you 40 years ago, and that you were able to create this wonderful, wonderful network and community. And I can't imagine our community without you. My heart is so happy to have you in our life, in our community. I want to thank you for everything you do, little and big, because Cindy, you're such a special person. You are a beam of light, the sunshine, you know, a ray of sunshine, and such a positive person to have around. I have learned so much from you. I am so glad that you can be part of our family, because you are Yana, our daughter's role model. And well, it goes without saying, Cindy, thousands, infinite congratulations. Let's celebrate. Let's share this moment, and let's continue to work together so that many other people that are still institutionally bound can accomplish this and can be part of the community. Again, congratulations. I love you bunches.
Inspiration.
Tenacious. Remarkable.
Vibrant.
Fierce.
Perseverance.
Relentless.
Love. Humble.
Passionate.
Unstoppable.
Inspirational.
A force.
Loving.
Brave.
Resilient.
Intuitive.
The connector.